Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Eric Broadus back again with another video. And today I want to title this video, Money is no respecter of any man's person. Money is no respecter of persons. And the reason why I thought of this video, my last video I made was does your swag have green in it? And what happened and prompted me to think of this video, I was in a particular area, and I mean, it's no big secret in the United States that we do have a problem with prejudice or racism. And granted, we've come a long way, but you know, we still got a ways to go. But I was walking in a certain direction, and what happened is a female of a different color went to the other side, you know, as they saw me approaching, so they can go basically avoid me or go around me, you know. And at first, you know, I was a little bit perturbed by it. It's like, man, it's like, really? But what immediately came to my mind, and I also, when she did that, she appeared to be a bit snotty, or if you want to say ghetto terms, we might call them uppity, or maybe bougie. But you know, it is what it is. You know, some people, you know, they get a little bit of money, and you know, maybe you call it classism, or they think that they are somehow better than others. But anyway, let me get back to my point. You know, I was a little bit offended by it, but then I shook it off, and the thought that came to my head is like, what is the one thing that is no respecter of any man or woman's person, is no respecter of color, is no respecter of race, creed, religious beliefs, or gender? And what popped in my head was money. See, money doesn't care about your color. It doesn't care what gender you are. It doesn't care how tall you are. It doesn't matter how strong you are. Money doesn't care. And as you see up there, I have a circle of pennies. Now, why did I use pennies instead of using, say, maybe bills or larger amounts of currency? The reason why I chose pennies, because pennies in fiat currency is the lowest denominator, or you know, the lowest denomination of money as we know it, you know, with the US dollar. And it would be the same for any fiat currency internationally. All fiat currency have a lowest denomination. And so the reason why I use pennies is because it's simple. 1 and 1 makes 2. Pennies make dollars. You get 100 of those pennies, that's $1. And you get 100 of those dollar bills, that makes a denomination of 100. And then you get 100 hundreds, that makes, you know, you get what I'm saying, the gist of it? 10 hundreds will make 1,000. And it goes on and on and on. But I use pennies because it symbolizes the lowest denomination of fiat currency, but also there's value in pennies. If you were to relay pennies to, say, social economic status, there's a hierarchy and a class level everywhere you go in the world. And even though the individuals that may seem to be in the lowest socioeconomic class, nevertheless, they still have value. And I don't know how many of you guys believe in the Bible, but the Bible even mentions it, where it talks about in Corinthians, let not the hand or the eye say to the foot that I have no need of thee. And the Bible does break down and explain where Paul was talking about you have parts of the body that are the most comely, or when they say comely, mean have more precedence or priority, or maybe better to look at, or seem to have more importance. But nevertheless, each part, each member of the body is valuable, and so it is in society, and so it is with currency. If you take away those pennies, then you would never have dollars. You take away those dollars, you don't get tens of dollars. You take away those tens of dollars, you don't get hundreds. You take away hundreds, you don't get thousands. You take away thousands, you don't get 10,000s, 100,000s. You take away 100,000, you don't get millions. You take away millions, you don't get tens of millions, and it goes on and on and on. So the lowest denominator. But yes, pennies have value, and so do people. And so money is no respecter of any man's person. It doesn't care about your status. Money can be gained, money can be lost. And so what I would definitely say, as you chop down this little bit of food for thought, consider it. But it is the truth. Money is no respecter of any man's person. It doesn't care. And so I would say, for those of us, if we don't have it, hey, let's go get it. It's time out for excuses and making excuses, or looking for, say, the government or others to do it for us. Money does not care. Money doesn't care what you look like. It doesn't care. Money will go with anybody that's willing to go get it. That's right. We got to go get it. And instead of talking about it, we have to be about it. But I want you to consider that. And when you think about those pennies, consider the examples that I've used. The lowest denominator is still important, because they make up the minute ingredients that make a whole. Think about it. But yes, indeed, people, money is no respecter of any man's person. Does not care about race, creed, religion, gender. Doesn't care about your sexual orientation. It does not matter. Doesn't care about your skin color. If you're willing to date money, or you willing to marry money, hey, go get it. Go get it. It's available to all of us, but it's just a matter of us maybe making certain decisions or certain sacrifices. And granted, some people may have more opportunities than others, but that still is no excuse. That still is no excuse. You have people that come up from being homeless and they become wealthy, or they get up off their backs from being in the streets, and they now are productive members of society. So when I say, seeing that money is no respecter of any man's person, there are no excuses. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Money is no respecter of any man's persons. But just something short and quick, and just some food for thought. Think about it and consider it. And please leave some comments on it, on this video. I would love to hear your thoughts and what you think. And I would like to have the comments left on my on the actual video itself. So the only way you can do that, you either have to be on either a computer, or either your cell phone, or a tablet, or some type of device like that, and you just scroll down all the way to the bottom of the video. Keep scrolling down past all the other videos, and then you'll see add a comment. And I definitely would enjoy responding. But yes, people, money is no respecter of any man's person. It doesn't care. Let's go get it. But thanks, guys, for watching the video. Thanks for listening, and please subscribe to my channel. It's Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube, or ericbroadusyoutube.com. And I also have an audio podcast, Snacks Thoughts. That's SNAKZTHOUGHTS, Snacks Thoughts. And you can find me on Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, and other forms of social media. But yes, so go over there, hit me up on there, and please subscribe. But subscribe to my channel here at YouTube. And for those that are subscribed, please tap the bell so you automatically receive new videos, any live streams, or any other podcasts. And please share it. Share my channel. Share Snacks Thoughts. You know, spread it out. Get the word out. But that's all I have for this video. Thanks, guys, for your time, and enjoy your day. All right? Peace.